And now from the desk of the superintendent's office, it's time for Super News.
Hi, I'm Alex Schneider.
And I'm Barry Lemoyne, and welcome to this edition of Super News, where we share all the good things that are happening in our school system.
We'll kick off this month's Super News with a look back at the festivities that closed out 2018, highlighted by the spirit of the holiday season. First up was the annual CHS Christmas Show, where dozens of students and hundreds of audience members gathered to celebrate the varied talent on display.
The Dockville Farm also played host to a bevy of talented performers when it hosted its Children's Festival. 2 stages showcased the performing groups at each of our elementary schools. From chorus and band to dance and cheer, there was something for everyone at this spirited event.
And, in a holiday first, the Chalmette High School Cultural Arts Center was the site for a special event, a presentation of Handel's Messiah. Partnering with the Symphony Chorus, the Chalmette High School Voices took part in this iconic and beautiful music tradition.
Also spreading holiday cheer were 2 groups of elementary students. The choir from Chalmette Elementary School visited St. Bernard Parish Hospital, while youngsters from Gautier Elementary School performed with and for the folks at the Council on Aging. Both groups shared their talent, kindness, and represented our school community in a positive and selfless light.
And speaking of service, we'd like to welcome our new board members to our family. Here we see Ms. Carolyn Kraft and Rosalind White being sworn in. Each of our returning members also took part in the ceremony in front of family and friends.
As St. Bernard Parish School Board Member, District 10.
As St. Bernard Parish School Board Member, District 10.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
And understanding.
And understanding.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
The work, leadership, and support of our board has also earned our school district a B rating despite the more challenging scoring system being used this year. And for the 4th year in a row, Chalmette High School was named as an A school. Congratulations to all of the students, faculty, and families on this ongoing success, for as we all know, strong schools make for a stronger community.
And speaking of community, let's head over to Arlene Marrow Elementary School and meet its on-location reporters.
Hello and welcome to Arlene Marrow Elementary School for our Super News segment. I'm Alexis Clausen.
And I'm Mariah Major, and we are your reporters for today. And we are happy to be here to share some of the good things happening at our school. First off, congratulations to my friend Alexis, who is a student of the year.
Thanks, Mariah. And now we'll kick things off with a really fun event, our family dance. At Arlene Marrow Elementary, we truly believe that family involvement is a key to our success. So this fall, we held our 2nd annual Father, Daughter, and Mother-Son dances. It was a wonderful opportunity to dance the night away and spend quality time together, making memories to last a lifetime.
So if a kid is dancing with his mom at a parade, that will be a Mardi Gras Mambo. Anyway, our grandparents were also on our campus recently for our school's math and science night. This was the first time grandparents were part of this event, and it was really sweet to see the youngsters and Young at Heart working together on some fun hand-on activities.
And speaking of sweet, our honeybees have been hard at work, and you can see it paying off at a number of performances, including the Marrow Talent Show and McDonald's Night. They also showed their patriotism by marching in St. Bernard's Veterans Day Parade. The girls loved dancing, waving their American flags, and telling the veterans who attended thank you. The honeybees also participated in the Battle of the Bows event hosted by the CHS cheerleaders. The girls flipped, cheered, and performed stunts. We took home the Rising Star Trophy and loved showing our spirit and supporting the other groups.
And now we'll get down to earth as we pay a visit to our garden club. Twice each month, our club members clean our garden beds and recently planted winter vegetables. And once the plants mature, we will have fresh carrots, Brussels sprouts, onions, and more. At least let us hope so. Students really enjoy caring for the garden and nurturing their seeds into mature plants.
In other news, Coach Gilchrist and Coach Woody have joined the American Heart Association to raise money for Jump Rope for the Heart. In addition to heart-healthy activities during PE, they are also raising monetary donations from the community by sponsoring students. It's a great time for a great cause.
Well, that's it for now. Here at Arlene Elementary, we will remind you to be kind, be healthy, and be your best.
And good night from the home of the green, gold, and white.
Bye!
Thanks. And now we'll go from Arlene Marrow Elementary to Marrow, Louisiana, as we'll meet our news crew at NP Trist Middle School.
Hello and welcome to Trist Middle School, home of the Pirates. I'm Abigail.
And I'm Junior, and today we will share some of the good things happening here at NP Trist Middle School. Like my friend and sidekick, Abigail Coker, being named as the Parish-wide Middle School Student of the Year. Congrats! Your pirate family is really proud of you.
Thank you so much. And now we'll get things started with a look at the things that are easy to notice, the upgrades to our campus. Our new building includes classrooms as well as a science and computer lab. We are also proud of our outside soccer field, baseball, and softball field.
We are also proud of the things happening in our school, like our BLB Club, which stands for Best Library Buddies. Here, we pair up the 8th grade English 1 class with Miss Romando's special education class to provide mentorship and to help them search for books. But the program has grown into so much more. For instance, when these students participate in Special Olympics, they already have a buddy to accompany them. School assemblies, lunch programs, and other outside activities has really helped our students to engage with each other. Nice job, BLB Club.
You know, when I was little, I didn't go to the library too much because I heard it was booked. In other news, the Trist Student Council and Builders Club recently coordinated a pair of events in partnership with the Community Center of St. Bernard, a food drive and a toy giveaway. We are thankful for our Trist students and staff for their generosity.
We would also like to congratulate the coaches and players who were a part of the Trist Lady Pirate volleyball team. This year's team competed in the big school division of 11 teams and were crowned the Greater New Orleans 2018 Metro Volleyball Champions. Nice job!
Congratulations also go out to the sponsors of our Trist Beta Club, who stepped up to host the annual District Day at school. Organized by Alicia Capstick and Julie Abity, 10 schools from St. Bernard, New Orleans, Metairie, Kenner, and Plaquemines brought over 400 students to our campus for a day of spirit, camaraderie, and competition. District Day allows winners to compete on the state level at the annual Beta Convention, which will be held next month in Lafayette's Cajun Dome. Congratulations to these state qualifiers.
And finally, we'd like to give a shout out to Trist cheerleader Cameron White, who recently participated in 2018 UCA All-American Thanksgiving Tour in Disney World. She, Abigail, Peyton Adams, and Bryn Flesha were named as All-Americans and were invited to participate in the Junior High Varsity All-American Thanksgiving Tour, held in Orlando, Florida, in Disney World. Cameron attended and represented our school and community in great fashion, one of 800 girls nationwide who took part in this magical event at the Magic Kingdom.
Well, that will just about do it for us here at NPTRIS. Thanks for joining us for Super News.
Bye!
Great job to our Super News reporters, and we look forward to meeting more of them in the future. We would also like to congratulate all of our Students of the Year for being honored as the best of the best at each school site. Recently, each of these outstanding young people was interviewed by a panel of judges, and when the scores were tallied, 3 students were announced as our district-wide winners. Stay tuned for our next Super News when we will meet each of these outstanding students.
Other students receiving accolades were seniors Haley Abrams and Brian Williams, who will join the ranks of some elite company. Chalmette High School students who were named as Posse Scholars. Since 2011, the Posse Foundation has awarded over $34 million in scholarship money to high school scholars in the greater New Orleans area. This year, Chalmette High School is home to 2 of these outstanding students. Congratulations, Haley and Brian.
Well, that will just about do it for today. But before we go, let's take a look at some of the activity that was all part of the 8th grade school visit day here at Chalmette High School, where students learn more about the people and the programs available.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Super News, where we always let
the Super News roll.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.